hello, darling.
Well,
I took Smoke for a walk, not knowing what time we might have the pleasure.
oh, sorry. I'm a bit overdue. The almond kept me talking. I think she must be coming on heat.
The almoner?
No, Smoke. We'll have to be careful.
Well, you will.
Daddy gone?
Yes. Did you get next week off?
I did. I promised Sir William I'd read Heathcote on complaints of the kidney and do a paper for him the week after next. Oh, he wished Daddy luck.
I have a long list of instructions for you. Want them now, or have your bath first?
Oh, no, I suppose. I can't be fagged to go upstairs. Well, shoot away.
Your papa is already installed in the Crown Hotel, Westcombe.
Already?
Yes, you are. Would like you to join him there Monday morning for a final meeting with the association that evening and stay over there canvassing with him until polling day Thursday.
I see.
Oh, you know, of course, that Duff Cooper's coming up to speak for the Conservative candidate in an hour's time, in fact.
Yes, I did. Daddy told me last weekend.
Oh, he would have loved you on the platform with him for that.
Yes, well, it's just as well I couldn't get away from London in time.
Why?
Well, because visiting ministers always attract hecklers. I can just hear them. Angry cries of warmonger and disarm and what about the unemployed from the socialists? Well, Daddy will get angry and everybody will be embarrassed.
Oh, I doubt that. Ours is a very rural constituency. Besides, they don't have socialists in country villages.
That's a bit naive, isn't it?
It's not naive, an oversimplification, perhaps.
And don't forget there are 2 timber works and a big factory over in Westcombe. It's quite a sizable town.
I know. Oh, I've had a card from Granny.
Oh, how's she enjoying her cruise?
Oh, enormously. I knew she would. She says that when the ship stopped at Aden, all the passengers threw coins over the side for the little Arab boys to dive for, and she thought that quite amusing.
What else?
She says, tell Arthur not to move into my flat until I get back or there'll be a muddle.
Well, that depends on whether or not he gets elected next Thursday.
She's assuming that he will, of course. Oh, and all these are for you.
Gosh, thanks.
Oh, by the way, you've had 1 or 2 more wedding presents.
Oh, have I?
Mm-hmm. Including, darling, the most divine silver salver from the von Heinigs. Nanny took it and put it upstairs with the others till the reception.
How very kind of the von Heinigs. I hardly know them.
They might be relations one day.
Oh, yes, of course. Vicky and Klaus. I suppose it's possible. These tradespeople.
All circulars?
There's 3 different catering firms all wanting to supply the cake. 2 dress shops asking to quote for my wedding dress. 1 car hire firm. Spacious limousines to and from the church and reception. Reasonable prices. And there's 1 more. All the clothes you will require for the new baby. Tots Togs Limited, Amersham, Bucks.
Oh, do let me see.
Somewhat premature, that one.
So you've finally settled on a date?
Yes, it's June the 30th, a Wednesday in Winchley Church. Old Morris will splice us. A reception in the garden, weather permitting. The same tent as we use for the cricket dance every year. Same food, no doubt, same drink and same people.
Come in.
Anything more to go to the laundry, Nanny?
Oh, no, only what was in the basket. Is the van here already?
No, not yet, but I just believe in making sure, you know. Oh, isn't that pretty?
Yes, it will be when I get the tiara stitched on. It's just pinned just now.
Oh, Nanny, isn't that a beautiful piece of jewellery? It's really grand, isn't it?
It's Lady Bourne's. It was fetched from the bank last week. The commander brought it here.
That'll really set off her veil.
Yes.
Brussels lace, eh?
Yes, it's nearly 100 years old, that veil.
Oh.
Mrs. Bourne's grandmother, that's Liz's great-grandmother on the Ashley side. She wore it at her own wedding, imagine.
What are they doing about the dress?
Oh, don't ask me. It's been nothing but chop and change, and nothing's been settled.
They'll have to make up their minds if it's only a month off.
Oh, that's what I say, but she can't seem to make up her mind about everything.
But I thought you told me that Lady Bourne had arranged with Molyneux to make the dress, and she was going to pay for it, you know, before she went away.
That's what I understood. Liz was going to go in and discuss the style, but she hasn't. And of course it's far too late for that now. So let's hope she gets down to something once this blooming election's over and done with. And then the commander can take us shopping in London, or Phyllis, or somebody.
It's to be hoped so.
Otherwise, she'll just have to get married in her undies and this veil and tiara that I'm stitching.
Oh, Nanny, oh dear. Oh, well, I'd better go and get Freddie's flask and his sandwiches.
Oh, where's he off to?
Football.
Football this time of year?
No. See, Holbury Town's at home to Tewkesbury. It's an end-of-season charity match.
I see. You going?
Oh, no. I've got my ironing to do. And a pie to make for the girls' supper. Young Jim's going with him.
Oh, yes, I forgot. Who's going to fetch them from the 418 train?
Miss Liz said she'd go.
Oh, I see. That's all right then. Who's that?
Good morning, ladies.
Morning.
I'm canvassing for the Conservative and Unionist Party in next week's by-election. May I ask for your support for the Conservative candidate, Commander A. Bourne, DSO? Yes?
You can be sure of my vote, Miss Liz.
And they won't all be as polite as that, dear. Some of them must slam the door in your face. Oh, you should see what some of them do in Glasgow.
Well, this is hardly Glasgow, Nanny.
Well, no.
Besides, I shall put my foot in the door and insist on explaining. Just a minute, madam, please. Perhaps I could ask you to read one of our leaflets, which explains Conservative policy on agriculture and what they intend to do for the farmers.
Were you expecting someone? I think I can hear visitors, Miss Liz.
Oh, dear, that'll be the Cartlands. What's the time, Nan?
Oh, 10 to 12.
Oh, they're early. I said 12.
Oh, excuse me.
And they come for lunch?
No, just for drinks to discuss plans.
Wedding plans, I hope.
Yes, Nanny, wedding plans. I'd better go down.
Sherry, Rosie.
Yes, just a small one, thank you.
Do sit down. Peter, would you give your father a glass and take one for yourself? And I'll go and see if I can find Liz. Naughty girl, she knew you were coming. I can't think where she's got to. Liz!
There's no rush. She's probably in the bath.
No, she isn't. I've heard her about the house.
Well, shall I pop up and see if she's in her room?
Well, we are a bit early, darling. They have a punctual Cartlands, always on the dot.
There you are. Come on, Liz.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. May I canvass your support for the Conservative Party candidate?
No, you may not, young woman. What, do you mean vote for that sailor chap? What's his name?
His name, sir, is Commander Bourne.
You come here expecting me to vote for your lot. Me what's voted Labour all my working life.
Well, perhaps I could ask you to read one of our leaflets.
And what's this? Tory lies, that's what they are, just Tory lies. What about the means test, eh? Arms to Spain, down with Chamberlain.
Steady on, Father.
What's the matter with you, Peter?
I think you ought to pick up those leaflets.
Yes, I will pick up the leaflets. It was most unseemly of me, Liz. I apologize.
Oh, Peter, it's all right. It was only a bit of fun. I didn't mind.
You were only practicing, weren't you, darling?
Yes, that's right. I've got to be ready for that kind of reception.
That's the idea.
Well, shall we sit down and have our discussion?
Oh, yes, do let's.
That's why
That
we're
is,
here.
if you want me to be present.
Well, of course we do.
Good. Peter, come and sit down next to me.
Thank you.
Peter, I'm sorry I haven't said good morning to you yet.
Good morning.
Right, shall I start, as I've got the list?
The agenda.
The agenda, Father. Must we be so formal? Surely we're just chatting about the wedding arrangements.
All right, Peter. It's the agenda. Fire away, Rosie.
Liz, darling, come and sit down.
Oh, I'm all right. I'd prefer to just float about and listen.
Well, there's just one or two things I think we probably ought to talk about, Liz, darling. For instance, the curtains in the sitting room and in your bedroom over at Mill House.
Yes?
Well, Peter and I measured the windows yesterday, so all we have to do now is buy the material and let Mrs. Hunter get on with it. But I really do think we ought to choose the chintzes. Don't you agree?
Yes, I suppose so.
Mrs. Hunter said it'll take her about 3 to 4 weeks to make up the curtains
Now,
and those
if
cupboards.
you want your house to be anything like ready when you come back from your honeymoon, you and I must go to London next week and buy the material. I think Peter Jones...
Rosie, I can't. Not next week. I'm going to be over with Daddy canvassing until Friday morning.
Oh, I see.
What about the following week?
Or why not let Rosie choose the material on her own, and then you won't be held up?
No. Rosie, is there really such a mad rush? I'm sorry, I know I should be doing all sorts of things. But honestly, until this by-election's over, I can't seem to concentrate on anything.
Yes, well, next week will do, but no later.
What is more urgent, Liz, is the question of invitations. We must be sure of your final numbers. Now, you know how many the church holds, or rather how few.
Yes, I will, I promise.
Geoffrey wants to get on with arranging the honeymoon, don't you?
Yes, I want my secretary to arrange sleepers to Venice, an overnight stay, perhaps, and then some hotel accommodation there. That is, if you're still set on going there.
Oh, we are, aren't we, darling?
Yes, that's what we agreed.
Good. Well, that can be done next week. Sooner the better.
I've also brought a list over of the presents we received so far from Layford. I think if we could get a combined list together as soon as possible, because I've got to be off soon.
Oh, where are you going?
He's got to be in Birmingham by 2.
To the aerodrome. Our first 3 Rapides were delivered yesterday. I'm going to pop over and see them. Our chief pilot's going to fly one this afternoon.
I see. Well, I've got a list of sorts over here. Perhaps you could read out your list and I'll jot them down on mine.
Is that clock right?
I just gone 4:30. Did you have a nice nap, Nanny?
How did you guess?
You were yawning when you came in. I'm not surprised either after all that stitching.
It is a wee thing tiring, especially in the eyes.
You ought to get glasses, you know.
Me, never.
Anyway, have a nice cup of tea and wake yourself up.
That's fine, thank you. The wee girls ought to be here soon.
Yes, Miss Liz is going to meet them off the train. She left just after 4.
Oh. What time did the Cartlands leave?
Well, Mrs. Cartland left this morning. She went off with Mr. Peter. He dropped her at Layford, you see, on his way to Birmingham. And Mr. Cartland stayed on to lunch with Miss Phyllis and Miss Liz.
Oh, did he?
Well, he said he was going to take them to Mill House this afternoon, but they didn't go. Just stayed in the hall talking, you know.
So, you heard from him?
Yes, he rang me last night from Paris. Says that it's all going swimmingly. He can get us a hangar at Le Bourget as long as we can prove to the French authorities that there'll be enough freight flying in and out to justify it. And, of course, approval from the douane.
Well, we should have our Rapides operating early next month.
Jack's in terrific form, thanks to you. He's busy and happy, and now he has a sense of responsibility, and that's something he's never had before. I only hope he can justify your faith in him.
I know damn well he can.
You've been very good to us, all round as a family. We're awfully grateful.
What else are neighbours for? Actually, I'm very fond of all of you. In fact, you're just the sort of family that I would choose to be connected to. Does that say it all?
Yes, it does. Culminating in a link between the House of Bourne and the House of Cartland. Very apt and appropriate.
Well, it means a sight more to me than just 2 young people getting married. Dynastic, I think that's the word the historians use, isn't it?
Yes, they do.
Nothing must go wrong.
No, it mustn't.
Well, I must leave you, Phyllis. I have a fancy for a horse on the last race at Ludlow. Thank you for luncheon.
Not at all. It's our pleasure.
Ask Jack to give me a ring, will you, as soon as possible after he goes back. I'd like to get him over to the works and hear all about it.
I will. Goodbye, Geoffrey.
Bye-bye, Phil.
Disturb your tea.
Sorry. Oh, that's all right, miss. Good afternoon. Afternoon, Miss Laura.
Who won the football match?
Oh, I'm afraid they thrashed us, miss, 3-0.
Who did?
Tewkesbury, miss. Our goalie had a tummy ache. Reserve couldn't stop nothing. Jim Tapper reckons he could have done better.
I really came in to say thank you about making that new run for my chicks. It's perfect.
Yeah, well, I put some extra wire up the far end, miss, in case that cheeky black un gets out again.
I know. I found that one in the grass twice lately. I say, any tea left?
Well, Nanny's got tea for you two up in the schoolroom, Miss Vicky.
Oh, right. Come on then, Laura. Right. Oh, Nanny's got tea for us in the schoolroom. Are you coming up, Liz?
I don't want any tea. You go.
All right.
I think you'll find Nanny's got some shrimp paste sandwiches for you. Now, how's that for luxury?
Gosh, marvellous.
I'm not very hungry, I'm afraid.
Oh, she's nervous about her recital next week, aren't you, Vic? I know I would be. Having to get up on a platform and play 3 terribly difficult pieces in front of an audience, all experts at the... What's it called?
Wigmore Hall.
You ought to be used to that by now.
Oh, I know, but we only play to ourselves at the Academy or to the staff, normally.
I think it's very exciting that you've been selected, darling, out of your term to give a recital. They must think you're promising.
Well, Mr. Hunt said that the whole of my musical career could depend upon this recital.
Well, think of Daddy having to get up on platforms and make speeches all over Herefordshire and being shouted down and heckled and interrupted.
Well, that's different. Daddy's a man.
Besides, in a political speech, you can use a different word or phrase from the one you meant and it doesn't make any difference. Whereas in a piano recital, you only have to play one wrong note and everyone notices.
Thank you, Laura. That's very comforting.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make it worse.
You're quite right, Laura, of course. But I know what Vicky means. I've had to do it. All I can say to you, my darling, is the old usual that I always say. You were born with a talent for music, and you've passed into an academy, and it's no mean achievement. You've got on studying and practicing under difficult and sad times for us all. Now all you must do is your best. If you make a mistake, they're not going to cut off your head. If you should fail in your career, no one will hold it against you. Daddy will understand, and so will we all. So you get up on that platform on Tuesday, think of Daddy up on his, play your pieces, and enjoy it.
Yes, I'll try. Thank you, Aunt Phil.
If I were you, I'd go and have your tea, or Nanny will have eaten all those shrimp paste sandwiches.
Come on, Vicky.
Are you really not going to have any tea?
No.
I do wish you would. You see so little of them.
I fetched them from the station.
Vicky is your sister. I do think you might, oh, well, at least have tea with her and her friend and tell them about your presents and your plans and what you're going to wear.
Why should Vicky and Laura be interested in that?
It might take Vicky's mind off her concert. Besides, you're going to be away in Westcombe all next week. You won't be able to see much of her after you're married.
I think it's better in the mood I'm in to keep away from them. They irritate me.
Liz.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Here comes the bride, all fat and wide, sliding down the
quiet, Vicky. Don't be vulgar.
Doesn't it suit her, Nanny?
Do I look like a pure maiden about to be led to the slaughter? I mean, altar.
Do you, Laura, take...
Take who? Whom?
Take Peter Cartland to be your lawful wedded wife.
Husband.
That's enough, girls. I won't have you blaspheming in the schoolroom.
Oh, that's not blaspheming, Nanny. Well, they make jokes about weddings on the films.
Well, they shouldn't. Oh, careful now, Laura. That tiara will come off. And it's taken me 2 whole days to stitch it on.
Oh, sorry, Nanny.
Dear.
Here, you see my bicycle pump?
On your bicycle, isn't it?
It is not.
That somebody's pinched it.
That's right.
No good looking at me.
I'm not.
No, and it's no use accusing young Jim, neither. Because he didn't come up here on his bike and he's been with you all afternoon.
Well, who said anything about young Jim Tapper?
Well, you usually do if anything's missing, as a rule. There.
Oh. Thanks.
My pleasure. You going to lock up?
I am, as I always do.
All right.
No, this is the Mendelssohn.
The other one's my father, Lohengrin.
Oh, yes, of course.
I know a lovely hymn for a wedding. Love divine, all loves excelling. Lots of people have it. Liz, how about this? Come and sing it. It's your wedding.
I'm not much of an expert on hymns. Where are you going? Upstairs to write some letters.
Now, Victoria, dear, how about a little practice for your recital?
Oh, yes, do. We'll be the audience.
Well, I think it would be helpful for you to have a practice in a relaxed atmosphere, and I can give you a little criticism afterwards if you think it's good.
Oh, yes, all right, then.
Come on, Laura. You and I'll go and sit over here. What are you going to give us?
Oh, I'll play the Chopin Nocturne. I'm still not quite sure of that one yet.
Good.
Damn, I always get that bit wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what's the matter with me. I can't do it. It's hopeless. I'll never get through it. I know I won't. I'll make myself a complete fool in front of everyone.
Nonsense. You must just go on practicing.
Most of it sounded lovely.
Oh, not much of it. Oh, Phil, I'm so depressed about my music. I'll never play anywhere near well enough. It's hopeless.
Hello? Yes? Arthur! Oh, how's it going? Good. Yes, she's going to drive herself over on Monday. Oh, just having a quiet little musical soiree. No, just me, Vicky and Laura. Liz has gone upstairs to write some letters. Vicky? She's all right. A bit nervous and despondent, I'm afraid. It's this recital she's giving at the Wigmore Hall on Tuesday. She's terrified. Yes, of course, I'll put her on. Come and speak to your father, darling.
Hello, Daddy. Yes, I am, I know. Really? Oh, well, as long as... Daddy, you're very nice and kind. And... Yes, of course it makes me feel better. Yes, I will. I promise. For you. Yes, all right. Daddy, yes. I'll hand you back to Aunt Phil.
Hello, Arthur. Tell her she's to take her Mac, as it might rain. Yes. And your spare electoral register, which is in the top left-hand drawer of the desk. Yes, I will. Fine. Good luck, Arthur.
I told Daddy I would keep on practicing and not worry too much, so...
Keep on practicing. Laura, dear.
Yes.
I want to stay and listen to Vicky, so I wondered if you could do something for me. Pop upstairs and see Liz. She's in her room. And tell her that her father ran through and said to bring her Mac to Westcombe because the forecast is rain, and also to take him his spare electoral register, which is in the top left-hand drawer of the desk. You remember?
Yes, of course.
Now, I must give the message now, or I shall forget. My mind's like a sieve. Now, that's lovely, darling. But not too fast. Good girl.
Liz? Sorry to barge in, only your answer. Liz, there's a message for you.
What is it?
Just to say that your father rang up just now from the hotel in Westcombe and wants to take a Mac over on Monday in case of rain. And to bring over a spare copy of the electoral register from the top left-hand drawer of his desk. That was all. So sorry.